Hello, everyone. It has been quite a while, hasn't it? Um, yeah, I have not obviously streamed in like quite a long time. Um, but that's okay. That's just I don't really have a reason. I don't really have a reason for that. But that's how it goes. Um, so anyway, uh I guess seeing as this is a Nintendo channel, Switch 2. I've seen some stuff on Twitter about it. I have. I actually haven't watched the trailer, but I've seen some stuff. I have seen some stuff on Twitter about it. What do you guys think? I would like to know. I would be curious to know your thoughts on that. Wait a minute. Oh, look at what I can do. Wait a minute. So, wait, look at this. Check this out, guys. Okay, check this out. This is actually cool. Okay. So, I can do a green screen. Okay, I actually didn't know this. So I go to a ceramics class. I have a ceramics class that I go to. See, this is one of the forms that I made. It was finally ready. I trimmed it today. Okay, I trimmed it today. I made I made the form, the whole, the vessel, the main part of it last week. Okay. And so today it was dry enough for me to trim it. And so I did that today. I trimmed it. I attached a handle. Now, hopefully, because next week is the last session, hopefully, it will make it into the kiln to be bisque fired. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Plushy World? Hi, Plushy World. So I'm hoping. Oh, my friend. Hey, Laura, what's up, Laura? Laura just texted me that she's watching the stream right now. That's cool. Thanks, Laura. RXFI Vivo, what's up? Hello. Okay, so I did. This was one of the forms that I made. So all of these forms that I'm going to show you right now, I threw them last week, and today I trimmed them, and I attached the handle. And so that was great. That was great. Bless you, RXFI. Thank you. Okay, and then we got this one. This was another one. This was another one that I did. Same process, same exact process. Just threw it last week. Trimmed it today and attached the handle today. And hopefully they will be bisque fired by next session. It all depends on when they finish drying. So if they get bisque fired, then I will be able to then glaze them next time. And then, because next time is the last one. Okay, it's the last one. Cool stream. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, my friend. And then this is the number 3. This is mug number 3. There was going to be another mug, okay, but the bottom was too thin. So when I was taking it off the board, it very sadly got a hole in it, basically. Wore a hole down into it. So it was very sad. It was very sad. Um, okay, well, oh, frick. Um, what's up, White Mike? Yeah, who beat me up? Nick Fuentes beat me up. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. If I can get like no, they're very small, okay? They're not necessarily like a mug that you're going to be able to have like a big mug of coffee. Like they would probably fit like only like 5 ounces in them. So they're bigger than an espresso shot cup, but they're definitely not that large. Okay. I don't know why okay, I guess this doesn't work. Yeah, so why am I streaming now, guys? Why am I streaming now? Well, apparently my monetization will be canceled if I do not. So so I'm just gonna I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Should I let's see. Should I dye my hair pink? That's gonna be the poll. That's the poll, guys. Thank you, Plushie. I appreciate you saying that it looks good. I appreciate it. Okay, someone says yes, someone says no. Yeah, thank you so much, Plushie. I really don't know why people are still members to me, but I do appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Danica Bellamy? I remember you. How you doing today? Okay, hold on. Oh. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of my mugs? We got it in here. 5 votes on the poll. Should I dye my hair pink? 80% say yes. All right, so four out of five TheYellowKazoo viewers say yes, I should dye my hair pink. Yeah, so I you probably can't see it. You probably can't really tell because the lighting is not super good. But my face has been like breaking out so much. And I don't know. I guess it's just that like late 20s vibe. I don't know. I'm I'm like I don't know. I guess I'm just like sharing stuff now because I just don't care anymore. I don't really care. Um but yeah, so what do we think? What does everyone think of my ceramics? I'm really enjoying my yeah, I'm really enjoying my ceramics class a lot. Um Really bummed that next week is the last one though. Um yeah, it's a bummer, but you know what can you do? Hey, what's up, Cloud Star? Fellow Arizonan, let's go. Arizona's the best state. Um I know a lot of people like probably figured out that's where I was from, but like but I've never actually like said it before. So, that is where I'm from, and I love it. That's just like one of the things that I think about a lot is that like Arizona is my home. Like I'm a first generation Arizonan. Many of you probably know that I was adopted as well. If anybody remembers me, I don't even know if, well, Plushie, obviously you remember me, but yeah, I don't know. Do people remember me? Anyways, uh, what part of Arizona do you live in, Cloud Star? This is the place that I got my surgery at. Really? I thought it was on your profile or something. I hope I didn't dox you. Nah, no, I just don't really care that much. Oh, Glenda. Oh, nice. Yeah, so we're pretty far apart then. Yes, so true, plushie. Eddie got money. What's up? Played through Metopia. Yes, I did. I did do that. That is true. I did play through Metopia. West Side represent. West Side represent, and like, um, we have so many issues though in like in Maricopa County. Like our voting, our like the whole voting system is like all screwed up. It's like all screwed up. It's so bad. I made so I made today, I made some for dinner, I made uh tangy, creamy chicken tacos, okay? And I well, I wish I could take credit for it, like coming up with it, but what I did was I I sauteed the chicken. Hopefully I cooked it all the way through. I mean, I was trying to do it with the thermometer, you know, because I have a thermometer. Okay. And it was saying, you know, it was saying like it was close to 165 because if you don't know, that's the temperature that you need to get up to. It was close to 165, but I don't know if it was like actually at 165. But anyways, it was good enough though. It was good enough, I'm sure. Uh, and then I just like so anyways, like I was saying, I wish I could like take credit for it. I'm going to like I'll just take credit for it. Like that's fine. But what what it was I put my ingredients like I just went through my fridge and then I just took everything that I had and I asked Grok, what can I make with all of these ingredients? And I like to do that. I think that's a pretty good use of Grok, to be honest. Because it might come up with like sometimes it comes up with something that you might not necessarily think of combining together, which I would not have thought to combine broccolini, stalks of Swiss chard, um, and shallots. Well, the shallots you might, but to put into tacos, and they were actually really good. Um, I improvised on the spices because I'm not about to go digging through my entire spice cabinet to find like cumin and paprika. So I just used ones that I had like right out in the front because I was too lazy and I don't want to take the time to do that. So I ended up using some like Trader Joe's seasonings, chili lime and citrusy garlic and oh, also this like chipotle stuff. But I also blackened the chicken. So I the chicken and in the same pan I did the vegetables, and that's gonna be a nightmare to clean out, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So it's 50-50. 8 people think that I should dye my hair pink, and 8 people think that I should not. Okay, let's get a new question going. Let's get a new question going. What should the question be, guys? What should the question be? Start a Q&A. Oh, look at that. What is this? Okay. Okay, ask a question. Okay, guys, what is your favorite meat? Okay, done. Start Q&A. I voted yes for the lulz, but you probably shouldn't dye your hair. Yeah, I'm not actually going to. Like, don't worry. Wait, so you do this, and then I don't understand how. Oh, then you can drag to end the Q&A. Oh, wait, so do you guys click the answer button? Hey, Christopher. Hi, how are you doing? So what do you guys think? I want to know what you guys think about like the Switch 2 and stuff. Like, what do you guys think about that? I probably should have like actually watched the trailer. I'll watch it though. I'll watch it. Um like I should have done like a reaction to it, but I did not do that. I still probably could though, right? Cuz like it's still probably hype, right? Hey, thank you. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. Thanks, man. Yo, what's up, Ben Dover? I disagree. Oh, he's destroying our country. Oh yeah, Trump is he's destroying our country, guys. Yeah, okay. How is he destroying our country? Guys, Ben Dover thinks I'm a clown. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? I'm brainwashed. My brainwashed what? My brainwashed what? Oh, Russia. Oh, you're pro Russia. Oh, wait, no, is that Netherlands? That's Netherlands, isn't it? I got too many games to play already. I just got a Switch. You little brainwashed Americant. Don't yell, you clown. Yes, I'm a clown, guys. Do 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 do. My eyeless what? Oh, that is the Russian flag. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Ween. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was the Netherlands flag or the Russian flag. But yeah. So what? You're pro Russia, but you're anti-Trump? That like doesn't really make sense, I feel like. Yeah, Ben Dover is he's typing in lots of messages that are being held for review. Little Ben is. We need to come up with a name for you, Ben. Hey, what's up, Lit Gaming? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Matthew? R2D2 from Star Wars? Thanks, thanks. You know what? Yes, exactly, exactly. I mean, R2D2 is pretty hot, so I'm okay with that, you know? Yeah, he probably supports Blockbuster Video. So true. Chat, can we ban this guy? I don't know. He's kind of funny. Like, I kind of like him. Um, I actually like seeing all these libs get triggered about the MAGA hat. Like, that's funny. Zionist tyrants? Oh, you're not a Zionist then, I guess, huh? Oh, imperialist. I don't know. I kind of feel like Russia is like a little bit imperialist vibes on this one. Um, do we not think this? Like I get why I do actually understand why Russia actually invaded Ukraine because of NATO. Um, but beyond that, like you gotta admit, like just by the definition of the word imperialism, like can we not say that Russia's a little imperialist? Or are you saying that you support imperialism? Exactly. Yes, Matthew. Engagement is engagement, and we're trying to not lose monetization here because I have been neglectful. I've been neglectful to my channel. So, and that's not a good thing. I mean, if you're just gonna spam the Russian flag, like, do you even like know what that, like, what it even means? Yes, plushie. It's good to see you too. Thanks so much, friend. Yeah, but yeah, I've been doing fine. I've been doing fine. Um, I've been doing fine, just like living life, just living life. I just kind of these days I just kind of, I just do my thing. Living life one-eyed, so true. So true. So true. I really do. That's what I've been doing. You look good as ever. Thanks, plushie. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. So, but plushie, how have you been though? She wants to cry. I actually don't right now. I'm not actually sure what you're talking about, Ben. I actually don't, Ben, objectively speaking. I actually don't. So, I don't know what you're talking about. You see a teardrop? Where? No, no, no. That's what gang members get. Gang members get those if they like kill people. Which is bad. No, no, you don't sand the cup down. No, no, no. So I trimmed today. I trimmed it, and it's going to be hopefully by next week. It will be bisque fired. And then once that happens, then you can glaze it. And glaze, we just here I'm gonna end this. Glazing, she just went over this today. It is not paint, which of course I already knew because I've actually already done ceramics in in high school and in college. So I've already done ceramics before, which is great. And now I'm glad that I found an affordable place to do them as an adult as well. So bend over now. Bend over wants to marry me. Yes, so true, King. So true. You actually know nothing about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take you through the whole ceramics process. Okay, so the whole thing. You get your ball of clay. You wedge it to get out all of the air bubbles. Okay, and then you slam it down on the wheel. Slam it down. Slap it down. Give it a good slap. Okay, and then you start spinning, and then you can open it. There are different techniques to open it. You center the clay first, you drill down. Yes, Cookie, we are squeezing and slapping balls now. Slapping balls. And then there's different techniques to drill down. I usually just go like this, and then pull pull it out, and then pull it out on the drill down to where you have your width on the floor. Okay, on the floor, and then pull it out, and then do some pulls upward, depending on what you're making. You could be making like a bowl where you pull up and out. You could be making a cylinder where you just pull up. Okay, and if you're doing like cylinders, yeah, Cookie, that is so true. She goes, oh my gosh, bend over goes, Cookie, don't be weird. And Cookie goes, you have no room to speak. Your username is literally bend over. So true, so true. I'm his pirate wife though, so yeah. Everybody back off. Everybody back off. I'm the pirate wife of bend over, apparently. Allegedly. Does anybody remember back in the day Wendy Williams? She would go off. She would just like go off on these people, and she would just be like saying all this like outlandish stuff, and then she would just be like, allegedly. So generic going after my username. Okay, anyways, back to the conversation at hand. This. So, the technique you use to open the vessel, okay, open the form, is going to be different depending on what you're making. The clay Cookie. Okay, so bowls up and back, cylinders up, just straight up. You can turn a cylinder into a mug, and that would be awesome. Arg, matey. Arg, pirate wife. Totally. So true, so true. Okay. Did you think that I was going to take off my hat and be bald? I actually think I look a lot better with the hat on. Otherwise, I look like a drowning rat or something. No, I look like just kidding. I look like a drowned rat when I go swimming. But anyways, back to this, okay? Back to this. Yeah, she knows, bro. No, I actually don't know who this guy is. I have no idea. Like, that's not a joke. I'm not being sarcastic. We are in the same house trolling you. Yeah, no. No, he's not actually my husband. I am not married, so. Not yet. Yeah, Ben over here, he is manifesting. He really wants me to be his pirate wife. We will be married this summer, OG. Yes, totally. You can message me on Twitter. Hey, what's up, the Can Cyborg? I hope you're doing well as well. Okay, back to what I was saying though. So after it's all opened up and everything, then after it dries to the leather hard stage, then you get to move on to trimming, which can be very scary, honestly, because I'm always afraid that I'm gonna trim through the bottom, which I didn't. I did that in high school. Do not recommend. I did do that in high school, but thus far in the, well, actually at all, in the ceramics class that I'm taking now, I have not trimmed through anything. The only way that there's gotten a hole in the bottom is either when I was trying to, once when I was trying to take it off of the board that I had it on, and another time when I was trying to cut it off the wheel using the wire cutters. So those items they're going to be planters. I'm still going to glaze them and fire them and everything, but yeah, so they're going to be planters, which I'm growing plants now, if you didn't know. I actually have a in my backyard, I've got a little bit of a garden going. So that's pretty great. I've got some tomatoes, some zucchinis. Uh, although my zucchinis, I haven't gotten the zucchinis to fruit yet at all. So does anybody have any tips on that? I would be interested to know if anybody has any tips on getting their zucchini plants well, not just to flower. I do have one that flowers, okay? The other one doesn't flower. Would it be weird to say you look healthier? What do you mean I look healthier? What does that mean? Oh my gosh, Ben. Ben says we can role play in bed Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I don't think so. The only thing that I remember about Pirates of the Caribbean is the one scene, because it scared me when I was a kid. Okay? Um where you've got Jack Sparrow and like walking on the bottom of the ocean, and then there's like all these skeletons coming from behind. It's like it was just the creepiest thing I ever saw. And then of course I know the meme about like the ship is like basically sunk except for the crow's nest, and then you got Jack Sparrow stepping from it onto the dock, which is supposed to like represent. So for example, you've got like Jack Sparrow, and then the text is Muslims, and then the ship says their home country, and then the dock is your country. So like basically Muslims jumping ship from their own country because they ruined it to your country, and then they're going to turn your country into like Sharia law. So anyways, I just mean you seem to be doing better overall, but I could be getting you mixed up with someone else considering how long it's been. Yeah, true. Um yeah, that's true. That's true. So, oh, Plushy World just sent a super chat. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you, my friend. Thanks so much, Plushy. Yeah, everybody hashtag Plushy World in the chat. Wow, I haven't said that in so long. That's funny. That's funny. What's up, Callie's Crochet? How you doing? Um, but yeah, in terms of me being healthier, I mean, I don't really know if I'm actually healthier. I also don't know what the pH of the soil is as well, by the way. Is Nick hanging out with Ye right now? It's super weird. It's super sad that that Kanye was like talking about all that trauma that he had from like his I don't know, shall we say affair? Is that I don't know if we can say that. I don't know if that's what you would want to call it, but when he was a kid, when he was a kid, he basically sucked off his cousin. Okay. That like until he was like 14. So that's not a good not a great thing. Not a great thing. And but anyways, I don't really know I don't really know what to make of all that. But yeah, I am uh I don't know if I would say healthier. Um Like I get my, my labs done and everything and they always come back normal, which is great. Um I try to cut out seed oils. Have you guys seen all the stuff that uh all the stuff that like RFK and all of them RFK and like Marty Makari, the new FDA director, he's like really good. He's talking about the pesticides on strawberries, and he's telling that to that really annoying guy, Dr. Mike, who is well, he's Dr. Mike is obviously he's a doctor. And he's a doctor with a podcast. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know about all of that. Like, well, I do know about it. Um, Waiting for the Switch. Yes, so true, so true. Um, yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard about it. I've seen some stuff on Twitter about it. Okay, can we also talk about like I'm just really confused, okay? Like about a certain situation with like a certain I don't know if I should say like who it is, but like a certain other content creator who just like was inviting me to stuff, but then like just one day out of the blue just stopped responding to me at all. And then that was like 6 months ago, and then the same content creator just the other day just came back or just messaged me again asking if I wanted to collaborate. And I was like so confused because I was like, okay, you did that, just like what I just said. they did that, and then and like now they just come out of the blue like nothing happened. Okay, and so then this is where it gets even weirder. They deleted the message that was inviting me to do a new thing. No, 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 this person is not a predator. Not at all. This person, I've known this person and I've done stuff with them for like since like 2018 or 2017. So like I've known this person for like 6 or 7 years. So yeah, yeah, completely ghosted me out of the blue. Like I don't know if I did something to offend this person, but then this person just again messaged me out of the blue, completely random. And so I'm at, and so I just asked, I just said, like, why did you do that? And I just asked, why did you do that? And, like, you just totally, like, snubbed me for lack of a better term. And like, you can tell me if that's an unfair characterization of what you did, but uh yeah, and then of course they never responded to that. Of course they never responded to me on that one. But yeah, I don't know. Like this is a person who's well respected, has lots of subscribers, and I thought was a great person. So I don't know. I just feel like there should be some sort of notice beforehand. Whenever I collab with people, I like to make sure that they feel welcomed. Well, yeah, and that person like was doing that, but then it was just the complete like no, okay, now I'm not going to say anything anymore. It was so weird. I mean, it was really strange. It was really strange. Yeah, I know, right, Plushie? It was so strange. It was so strange. So anyway, it's been about 45 minutes on this stream. I didn't plan to stay on this long, but this is what usually happens. I just like stay on for way too long randomly. Um Something strange in the neighborhood. That's right, Cookie. You are so right, my friend. That's just so true. So true. Um okay. So anyways, tomorrow's Wednesday. Hey Ben, I wanted to ask you, how did you find this stream? Did you find me from Twitter, or did you find it from somewhere else? Because I posted the stream on Twitter. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh. Mm, mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, Ben. No, I'm not on that website. I'm not on that website. That's not a website that I participate in. Yeah, I know, right, Cookie? Oh, she still exists? So true. I know for sure I'll be doing more collaborations with Pegasus. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's where no, you did not find me on that website. I am not on that website. I do not make that kind of content. I'm always fully clothed in all content that I produce, okay? I will always be fully clothed. I don't even take pictures in like bikinis and stuff. Yeah, literally, plushie, so true. I literally would never. I literally would never. What's up, minor guy? How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? Make America great again. Make America great again. Um, yeah, no. Yeah, Ben, I don't know. Learn to take a joke. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess it's a joke, but like, is it really though? Is it really though? I don't know. Oh, you finally made the kazoo plushie. Nice. Cookie, oh my gosh, that is too funny. He goes, she doesn't want to take your joke, so put it away and zip your fly. That was funny. That was a good one. Really, minor. Really, you're surprised? Are you surprised to see that I'm right wing? I have always been a right wing Christian. So I was not very outspoken about my views until a few years ago, but now I am very outspoken. So I mean, it's whatever. It's cool though. It's cool though. But anyways. Yeah, Ben, I am not your wife, but that's okay. Um, guys, go ahead and after this video uploads, go ahead and drop a comment on the video if you wanna do me a favor. And make sure you like the stream too. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed my ceramics explanations. Oh, you subscribed. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's true. You don't see many right-wing disabled folks. That is really true. Yeah. But yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Talk to y'all later.